Well, it said bad connection. Let me see. Am I even on my Wi-Fi? Yeah, weird. It reconnected. So, hi everybody. It's your weather woman meteorologist Amy Metz. I am looking at the severe weather threat about to go live on the television from my basement in Georgia. But I'll flip the screen here. I'll show you what I mean about the severe weather. So I'm forecasting today for the Sioux City area where there's an enhanced risk for severe weather. Luckily, there's not a lot of wind shear. So when we're checking this out, it's mostly large hail and damaging winds. You know, it's like more than 60-mile-per-hour winds, and hail over an inch is quite possible, especially inside the orange area. Tornadoes are not ruled out. We could have a tornado in a strong cell somewhere, especially within the orange areas, but really anywhere in the yellow is fair game. It's just that this is not going to be a tornado outbreak due to the lack of wind shear right now. So that's a good thing. Hooray. We don't want a tornado outbreak. No, not me anyway. So taking a look, I'm just thinking, you know, they're pretty to look at. I've seen a lot of pretty tornadoes in my day, but it's different working and telling people you need to take cover now. So I don't want to have to do that part. We did have a tornado warning yesterday in a similar area. It was Hamilton, Nebraska. So near Lincoln, Nebraska right now, there is a strong storm. Now this one had been severe warned by Yankton earlier today. There was one that fizzled out in a similar location as the one that's heading towards Sioux Falls, but also fizzling out. So this will just continue firing off the same way for quite a while, and not just today, but also tomorrow, the next day, similar scenes like this across the same regions, mostly just North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, even northern Missouri and Kansas could be seeing some stronger thunderstorms over the next couple of days up until about Friday. Now, I'm over in Atlanta area, so we've also been having quite a few thunderstorms rolling through. I feel like eventually there'll be a cold front setting up. I haven't looked into the models or anything like that, but I'm sure with how this is going, let me think about the jet pattern. I would say that maybe then we'll have a cold front lining up around here probably by the weekend or so, sometime around there. This is a guesstimate, give or take a day or two, just based on some upper level wind patterns I'm seeing. So this is otherwise then just going to be these random bits of isolated, smaller, strong storm cells, and then every now and then kind of these lines will come out of that over the next few days. So be aware that there's a lot of severe weather out there anywhere around here the next few days. So go ahead, make sure you have some kind of weather alerts and stay prepared, not scared. So have a nice day, everybody. It's your weather woman, meteorologist Amy Metz. I'll be live soon. I just did my hair and makeup, SiouxLandNews.com. If you guys feel like watching and seeing more of that report, specialized, of course, for that region then. Now that I'm like on here, I'm noticing, hey, I want to fix my hair a little more before I go on TV. So I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day. If you have any questions about the weather, shoot them down in the comments. I'll be getting back with my live streams on YouTube more often now that I have my whole studio set up in my new house. So in that case, what I do is I always go back to my Facebook, Instagram. I'm trying to fix my Twitter account, but I go back to those accounts for my weather reports or like little things like this. If there's any kind of severe weather, I'll go then read the comments during my live stream forecasting, because then I can answer your questions there. If I can, I try to go back and comment, but it doesn't always happen, just especially when things are a little busy like this. I have a few jobs going on right now, and then there's severe weather. So it looks like now that I'm looking at this, we're going to have more severe weather in Texas, and I'm also working for a power company there on and off as needed. So I'm thinking in the next couple of days, I didn't touch on that, but look at Texas. Now they've had the low pressure system that was over there that was maybe going to become a tropical cyclone, like a cutoff low, but it didn't get that strong. It was just kind of on the edge, and maybe it was really just a weak low pressure giving lots of rain now toward Mobile. But with that going on, it pushed all that Gulf moisture up there, so that's why we're getting extra rain. And now seeing what's going on here, I'm noticing in the next few days, it's going to end up being over Texas, where I then forecast for a power company Oncor. So pretty neat that they do forecasting, I thought. Interesting. Help let their customers know when things will be back in service and other stuff like that. But I'll talk to you guys later. Have a nice day. I'll do my lipstick and be ready to go live. Bye-bye.